Back into the studio, we're about to hit something very, 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 very tough in the world of DJs, and it has to do with Ghana DJ Awards 2024. CEO of Merqury Republic, Mr. Merqury Quaye, Honorable, Godfather of all DJs.
Chop what? Chop what?
You know, he not chop hot. He be the recipient of the awards with
Really chop hot.
They worry him.
Na-
That's
na
a
so
collab
many
between
day-
the
day-
dinner.
day- day-
I'm
I'm disappointed in Kojo Manuel, Merqury Quaye, on no tie comment. The founder of Guinness Ghana DJ Awards, Merqury Quaye, has expressed his displeasure about a comment made by Kojo Manuel, one of the award winners of this year's edition. Kojo Manuel had complained about the joint award he received for Best MC/Hypeman of the Year category, stating that he believed that he was the sole winner of that slot. Kojo is a radio presenter with YFM Accra, and he was adjudged Best MC Hypeman of the Year 2024 at the Ghana DJ Awards that was held at the Palms Convention Center here in Accra. That was last week or last 2 weeks.
Last 2 weeks.
Last 2 weeks. Well, let's listen to Merqury Quaye as he talks about Ghana DJ Awards 2024 and how his take on Best MC Hypeman of the Year category.
Merqury,
Yo,
you have two solid men. You have
Right.
two men. And I believe you've heard from both sides.
yes.
And they don't seem too happy because they don't see why there should be a tie for one particular one. And from the way they're speaking, everyone thinks that they're better than the other. And so this morning, we want to find out from you, how did two people win the same award?
It's very important to mention that this is a category of the Guinness Ghana DJ Awards I'm very interested in because, as you may know, I am Ghana's first hype man. I'm the first person to actually coin the word hype man in Ghana.
Go ahead, Merqury.
I started this. So when we curated the Guinness Ghana DJ Awards, we were not going to leave it to a stroke of serendipity. It had to be included. And I'm very, very happy with the progress that this very category has made in the awards. Of course, I created this, so there's no way, I could be nominated for it. So I'm not fortunate like the likes of Kojo Manuel and Portfolio, who would actually win this, and we'll have all that. So moving forward to how this whole thing came about. I would like to address a few things. I have not had the opportunity to listen to the interview that Kojo Manuel granted in entirety. I got to listen to it just a while ago on this platform, and I am very disappointed. I like to address it from that angle. I'm very, very disappointed in Kojo Manuel for his outputs regarding his commentary on this. It is okay to register your displeasure about something, but I think the tangent he's on leaves a lot to be desired. I've heard him say that he doesn't believe there is anything like a tie. It is very unfortunate for a person of his caliber to be saying something like this. I expect him to know a lot better than that. There's a tie in a lot of competitions. Even in football matches, you can have a draw, 0-0, 1-1. If you come to awards programs, you can take a look at some of the events that he probably wishes to be on. You can talk about the Grammys. There have been ties on the Grammys, and we don't know better than the Grammys, because the Grammys started how many years ago? More than 40 years ago. So they have done something that we could always want to learn from. You can talk about the BETs. If you may recall, in 2015, Sarkodie and Wizkid had a tie in the BET, and Sarkodie did not come to Ghana to rant like Kojo Manuel is doing. Aside that, I think that he should get off his high horse, because it is the same program that I judged him the best MC and he was very proud of and was mentioning on all the platforms. So he should remember that it is the same platform he's talking about. Why did he not come out to mention that he needed to understand why he won Best Hype Man of the Year last year? Why did he not come out to ask that the DJ Awards should come and give him a breakdown of why he won the Best Hype Man last 2 years? So this is why I'm disappointed.
This is Hits.
This is Hits, and Hits means entertainment. Showbiz Review Extra. The issues will go here before 2024 go die. Yes, big ups to the godfather of all DJs, in fact, the man who coined the term hypeman, Merqury Quaye, CEO of Merqury Republic, Ghana DJ Awards 2024. Matters are rising. There was a tie in the category Best MC Hypeman of the Year, and in fact, the winners, the judge winners, in fact, we had MC Portfolio straight from Kumasi, Kumerica, and my main man by the name Kojo Manuel, also, he's also a Kumerican. Even two Kumasi boys with agenda not far. In a more professional way. But to me, from the business point of view, I think both artists stands to gain. Both MCs, they can gain, or they can make this, commercially beneficial to them. I mean, they are spreading the issue. They are pushing it beyond the boundaries of just the award scheme, because people who did not even follow the award scheme are getting to hear that there was a tie, and therefore one is not pleased with it. Another one to say, Charlie, why you'll be pleased with that? Because me, when I got on stage, I called you, I gave you shout outs, We saw my Baku shout outs. We still don't know why the other one bought. But let's come into the studio. I have Tilly here. Tilly, as a webder.
Like,
why?
There are certain conversations, you see them online and you are naturally drawn to it, and then you want to know what's going on. This is not that kind of conversation.
What is it about this conversation that is not tickling your fancy?
Like, all of it. So what? Was there not a category definition out for the contestants or whoever, the nominees, to know what it was? And when I say category definitions, they usually put the percentage wise there, public votes. That's if there's public votes involved. How many percentage to the public, how many to the board, how many to the academy, and all of that. My thing is, at this point that there is a tie, you might see a commercial purpose. I don't, because then it looks like it robs them of their bragging rights. Awards,
really?
Yeah.
How?
Awards is like right now. Both of them, they say they like, honestly, I don't think both of them, they are happy in any way. That's, I mean,
that's I got a BT or holding it in high esteem, if you ask me.
No, there
was a tie.
Exactly, that is BET and that is Sarkodie. I'm talking about Ghana DJ Awards right now.
What's the difference?
So they are also.
What's the difference? No.
Listen,
Tilly,
can do that.
No, hold on. Tilly, you need to come clean on this one, because your submission is throwing dust on the high-end reputation of Ghana DJ Awards. This prestigious award scheme has been around for more than 10 years. So please, come clean so that people don't...
I am not talking down on the Ghana DJ Awards.
Thank you.
I'm just saying that it's still something from the awardees. Now, listen, this whole Sarkodie and Whiskey thing that people want to say, these two are in different territories. This is why it didn't become a conversation. If it had happened that this thing was given to two artists from the same place, what you say? But this thing is two artists in Ghana, and they are both. I mean, first of all, I have seen Portfolio in the capacity of an MC.
Yes.
I haven't seen him much, maybe because I'm not in Kumasi. I haven't seen him much in the capacity of a hype man.
Okay.
And I have seen, Manuel, in the capacity of a hype man. I really haven't seen in the capacity of an MC, like the way Portfolio does it. But I have heard Portfolio talk on an interview where he says he does both.
Yeah.
So maybe, that's why he says to him, he thinks he is the best fit for that part. But I'm saying that they will show face and make it seem like they're excited about it. But really, it robs them of their bragging rights.
Okay, let me drop some gems.
And the fact that...
Let me drop some gems for you to understand the MC and hype man
let me finish with the Sarkodie one that you guys brought. And the fact that Sarkodie comported himself and Whiskey comported himself and did not raise any alarm doesn't mean that if they had that title on their own for themselves that year, na komo pay and no more than some no be chair. Don't let us tickle ourselves. Yes, they are not complaining, but it doesn't mean that. How do you feel going home with the same trophy with another person taking? What is your bragging? I don't. The reason I haven't been excited about this particular conversation. What is their bragging rights, really?
That they won best MC and hype man of the year.
With who?
No, it's not with.
No.
They are all winners.
Exactly. So you are not exclusive. That's the thing. That's what the commanding every no.
Okay.
No, it's not exclusive to you. If you were a group in a movie year, then you say we want this thing. But I don't win something. I can't wake up one day and win best creator of the year, and then you also won best creator of the year the same year. What is my bragging right over you?
No, it's not about bragging rights.
No,
it's about
no. Don't let us kid ourselves, Mr. DJ Slim. Don't let us kid ourselves.
Mr. Slim.
The only reason why anybody will wake up and say I'll be artist of the year is the bragging rights, and that thing that makes him feel like the entire year under review I was over somebody. Because no matter what we say, it is about good, better, best. That is why they put a nomination. There's a threshold. Somebody votes, and then we get the good and the better and the best. So if I am artist of the year with Slim, I don't have any.
But you have it over the others.
No, but not over you. But that's the thing.
Why do you want it to be over me?
No,
Because
it is in order. Slim, when you honorary award, like I said, we honored him and we honored this person. This is an award nomination.
So you
nominated. There is a good.
Okay, so you believe that when it comes to award schemes, there should never be something like a tie.
So then why did they give us the two? Then you should have just picked us and said
BT I wanna unkofo mienu wa award for best African and best one performance. Nipa 2-9. You believe that is wrong. You believe it's wrong,
I'm not saying it is wrong. I'm just saying that Sarkodie and Wizkid, if any of them, the award that year was exclusive to them, they would have been extremely happier than they were.
So let's look at the concept. Can we look at the concept of a tie? Is it impossible for a tie to happen in an award scheme?
But I'm just saying that the people that won it, they shouldn't act like they are so happy. I mean, when I was looking at it, I was like, Masa, I go down you be a honestly,
they are not acting like they are happy. They are not really.
No, they are not happy. That's why Kojo Manuel is venting.
That's why you making me talk plenty. I don't pay. So I don't know how I make us every day. No, so that even proves. I thought so many at home. No, that's why I was talking plenty. So if they are not happy, why am I even stressing?
So you support the fact that they should not be happy with it?
No.
And you are also disappointed in Merqury Quaye for being disappointed in Kojo Manuel.
Because really, what is his bragging rights? No, what is Kojo Manuel's bragging rights?
Because he is, in the records of Guinness Ghana DJ Awards, the best MC and hype man for the year 2024.
Wait, who?
It's not about. It's not.
No, you see, it is about that. That is why it's an award idea. Man for can one. You
know the number of MCs that were in that category?
No, but you see, that is exactly why it should have been one person. That's why they are not happy. If we're honestly,
so can we get to the bottom of the issue? A tie is not supposed to be something that should be encouraged in award schemes. Is that where you are coming from?
I'm just saying that.
Is that where you are coming from?
No, hold on.
Because you know that there are metrics to it. Listen. Number one, we have a board that constitutes 40% of it. There is also an academy that has like 30% and extra 30 for public voting. And these are all numbers that they are going to score every nominee on numbers. So if board member A says, with respect to MC portfolio, my man 5, board member B gives 5 to Kojo Manuel, and it goes on and on and on, and there's a tie. According to board, there's also a tie, and there's also a tie in. These are numbers, and there's a probability that it can happen. So in a case that there's a tie across all these,
I'm guessing the tie is because of the numbers attached to the metrics system. But I'm saying that it still doesn't defeat the fact that whoever won or the two people that won, they are still very unhappy because then it robs them of their bragging rights. So they should go for a runoff, just like election. They don't. It just steals their bragging rights from them. Honestly,
are you trying to say that they should go for a runoff?
Honestly,
50+1.
No, honestly, I wish that when it was done and then the organizers saw the tie, they should have probably done now. So away from now the tie is between this and this. So probably if not the entire populace, maybe the academy and the board should do a revote. Just the academy and the board, because this one and if I'm about one team will be and now even aside the academy crap, we should do the board. The board should do a revote, because honestly, and then the answer will come as me. I thought people said they were happy, and I was say they were pretending. Clearly, they are not happy, because what is your bragging rights when you are sharing the award with somebody? Oh, come on, man.
Tilly is saying that if you are nominated for a category and then there's a tie at the end of the day with respect to winners, you should not be happy. That is what.
Why
Tilly
would I be happy when I'm sharing something with somebody?
That's what Tilly is trying to say. But anyway, with respect to MC and hype man, when people try to strike a difference, and it also popped up that maybe you are the best MC and this guy is also the best hype man. Well, with the master of ceremony being the MC, you are basically controlling. You control the whole atmosphere. You are making announcements. Yeah. You are calling people to attend to stuff and all that. Everything you are controlling it. Same way as a hype man. Hold on. No
why you do the whole year.
Yes,
you be there.
Wow. One goes school and any of your more brackets now.
They pay me.
One goes go more bracket.
Can I talk craft? Me 3 or second position. We take the first, I'll be second.
But listen, there's nothing, you can't strike a difference between a hype man and an MC.
So
like MC definition and hype man definition, they basically perform the same function.
So why did they do it?
So I think the Gen Zs or the newer generation respond more to hype man, and they think that by virtue of being in a party environment, you are a hype man, because it's like the word MC now, or the term MC looks some way. If there's a party and say MC, it's more official. When the term MC pops up, it's like it's more official.
Hey, this thing you are saying is very sketchy.
No, the term MC as a poppy up as a official, I don't know. But for a hype man, the newer generation connects more to it.
I don't agree.
You don't
because
agree?
Whenever I go for an event, whenever I go for an event where at the event,
a party event.
Whenever I go for a party event where Kojo Manuel is a hype man, there's usually an MC to the show too.
Really?
Yeah. He can come and hype, and then the MCs will come. So there's a moment where people come and they come and hype the audience. Yeah.
Hey, how?
Yeah, they come and hype the audience. There are people that come, they hype the audience. I see them as placeholders. Like they come and then they hype the crowd. And Tim Fan said before the show starts, they come, they hype the crowd with the music. They come in partnership with the DJ at the back to the hype. And then you see sometimes a very fine lady, they come, I am the MC, no, I'll be introducing who. In between, the hype guy comes with his DJ and they come and charge us up.
Okay, so you're trying to say the hype man normally works with the DJ?
Yes.
But then both of them, they do have their DJs that they work
I'm
with.
saying that if you are separating it, if you are separate, that's what I'm saying. Then the difference has to be clear. If you are saying the hype man is the, but you are saying it's just the terminology.
They perform virtually the same function.
Exactly.
If there's a break, so if there's supposed to be a breaking event, who is supposed to do the announcement?
So usually,
exactly. So if there is a hype man who on the stage tells you that we're going for blah blah blah, this person is about to mount the stage and perform his song, whatever. At that point in time, the hype man is hold on.
The role of the MC and hype man can be intertwined and separately, in the sense that in some cases, the MC just introduces one event after the other. He is announcer of another event which is coming to happen at a program. So he announces the running order.
Yeah.
Now the hype man goes beyond just announcing the running order, but he gingers,
he energizes and engages the crowd
through songs played by the DJ. So at times it can even be a session just to turn up the energy. And the hype man, through the sing along, through certain jargons, uses to energize the audience.
A hype man is a supporting performer who energizes and engages the audience and punctuates the rapper's lyrics with shouted interjections.
Like OG. Like OG. And
MC,
Showboy.
however, stands for master of ceremonies or someone who acts as a host for an event, especially by introducing speakers and performers at a party or a broadcast. Now,
they're
listen.
different.
So, hold on. Both winners, that is Manuel and Portfolio, they virtually perform the same functions.
Yeah, Manuel
So
MCs
okay, so I think here, now I see the problem. I think if they have just done MC of the year,
And
and
hype
then
man.
hype man of the year, because
That
I
would
see
have
their
been
roles very separate because they put it
No,
together.
both of them do the
Somebody
same
of
Them
Them
do the same
actually
thing.
do the
Manuel
same thing.
MCs.
Because,
And
yes.
that's hype.
Yeah, Portfolio 2 MCs. That's hype.
Mo person mo ya na omu nyina wa.
Yeah, per se,
No, that's the
No,
truth.
no,
Yeah,
Portfolio at times after MCing wedding, he hypes.
So let me tell
hypes.
you one thing.
So they don't do both
No, so let me
things.
tell you one thing. When you're booking, let's say Manuel, or when you're booking Port for an event, he will tell you that I need to come with my DJ. Why? Because if it's a wedding,
They know how to
there's an official part of the wedding and also a party part.
On off it.
Unofficial. That is
they
where
don't sing.
where the grow where the growies go house now. We the Gen
And then
Zs.
they too go there.
and your ability to perform both, as in being an MC and hype man, adds value to you.
yeah.
So most of the MCs that we see these days,
Are
they-
also hype man.
Exactly.
That's why I said it can be intertwined and separately.
Yo, Yate.
Maybe
Keji.
next time they should just separate the thing. Maybe give
To avoid controversy.
yes, so because that issue was raised yesterday when he was being interviewed. That maybe next time, just MC of the year or hype man of the year. That way, if one person takes it, maybe he takes the MC and then still takes the hype man. Maybe there wouldn't be any controversies.
Yo, it's
You
like
know,
saying
okay.
comic
But
actor and stand-up comedian of the year. You are about to get two winners to emerge, because when you come to the stand-up world, they are different in the way they move. When you come to the comic actors too, they
Yeah.
are different in the way they move. So I think that slash some of the show means that we have two winners from both worlds and we are presenting them as one.
That is the conversation out there. But when
I am
we
a portfolio trophy. It means and claim exclusivity.
Wakoto.
It pay me.
No, I mean, okay, it depends on how you look at it.
No, how I
It
look at
depends
how
on
they pay me.
how you look at
Like
it.
I'm looking at it from the
Hold on,
lens
okay.
exclusivity.
hold on, one after the other. I beg, one after the other.
If
If there's supposed to be separation of the category,
Separation
as in
of powers.
separation of powers, be it MC on one side and hype man on the other, I just want to let you guys understand that they will all be in both categories.
because okay.
And then one winner
Then
will
maybe
merge.
one-
and then one winner will merge from here and one there.
So,
What if one
so-
person takes
no.
everything?
Hold
No,
on,
no,
hold
no.
on, hold on. What if in the category of hype man of the year, the numbers still tie, and then as hype man, what if?
And so the board should do a revote with just the two. It's about 2 years. You corner say a tire ya fe two no. Ya kotwa two no. And then I'm gonna hire like you see I was it's about bragging right too. I was like don't make nobody lie you.
Maybe
It's about bragging rights.
How many MCs did we have in that category?
With was now obisu will be SFA.
No. So you
everybody
can
is
also go
going
on a
for
tour.
tour.
You can also go on a tour with your award.
It was on radio talking about
No, but hold on. You can also go for a tour.
Industry no person we portfolio a group duo person we catch.
No, but I'm saying that initially I started by saying that there's a commercial value added to whatever.
There's no commercial value.
I'm telling
I know
you.
the Siam.
Oh, you know the Siam?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's why?
Today my lens is very narrow.
Hey. What level you for just shout hey. Portfolio, I agree to you. In fact, you are all there. But congratulations going out to them. I don't see anything wrong with having a tie in an award scheme. I mean, I never would see them say there's something wrong with having a tie.
It's bound to happen because of the numbers associated with it. Yes. However, to me, it robs off their bragging rights and that exclusivity that makes them want to beat their chest and say, I was. Now you are saying, I and my father are one.
Some might say that, Charlie, if it gets to this point, because I see most people, some of the DJs after the Ghana DJ Awards bowing out of the competition.
Because of the tie?
Not because of the tie. Some felt that they should have won, in certain categories that they were nominated in.
You see, it's that entitlement that, most of the time bothers me. Okay, this is an award scheme. And when you are nominated with, a group of people who are equally good. So whenever you go into this awards, you should know that you could either win or lose. When you lose, fine. When you win, you take your awards and you go home. To me in particular, I don't see anything with the whole tie thing and why they are making a big deal out of it. To me, an award is to recognize, what you've done. The fact that you've been even nominated, Seth, is a great, record. Yes, it's not true.
No, true.
The fact that you've been recognized. Oh, Debbie. So I don't see. You feel, sir, you've done something, but maybe the other person has also done something. The academy has sat down, people have voted, they've put in everything together, and they said both of you deserve it. So what is your problem? You take the awards, and whoever wants to say the other, first of all, why won't penal? Fakoma the other one. If you feel say you don't deserve, just like people are saying, half an award, take the other one and go and give it to the other, so that the other one will have the whole thing.
I think
okay, because
do it.
somebody has sat down.
Manuel should go and give his flag to.
He's the one who is not happy. Yes, Manuel is the one who is not happy. So I think he should take the award to portfolio. I think he will gladly accept it.
Okay, so shouts going out to Kojo Manuel. He sent me a text. Two American boys, way that they do this. Charlie. Manuel is saying that all I'm saying is that giving it to two people takes away the beauty of the recognition you are getting.
It doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't. It happens, and they are not the last people that this is going to happen with.
And listen, the thing that we are saying that being nominated is a winner without those things to losers. Listen.
No. Hold on. No, Tilly, let's not spin the conversation that way.
No.
Do you know the number of MCs that we have in Ghana? Hold on.
And you are even lucky to be.
They were shortlisted, and in the MC and Hype Man category of the year, we had DJ Quest, that's my brother in Sunyane, Mensa Jr., also a brother in Kumasi, Portfolio in Kumasi, a big good success from Sack Nation, MC Nanakin, one very, very fine, solid MC, and Kojo Manuel.
Slim.
Now, to be shortlisted from over 2 million MCs in Ghana.
Slim. If they were all winners, they will all have trophies.
No, they are all not winners. And they were shortlisted to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now, let me speak about the shortlist you are talking about.
Yes.
Let me speak about it. The reason I'm saying, every nominee is a winner. That thing that we say is to just a consolation thing for losers be saying. Even when you take me, I have been on a certain awards and the way they move. Even when you take the category thing and then the shortlisting, not everybody they get the same number. Even in the nomination list, now those that move past the threshold, if I say the threshold is 70, there are some that are 71 and there are some that are 98. You cannot compare the two. It is when we bring it to the masses to vote, then now we leave it to popularity and things and public power. But even in the category now, you say this. The threshold 70, what pound you have been shortlisted in penny for. So let's not tickle ourselves and make it look like because you've been nominated, you are a winner. No, you might be nominated, but you are 70, somebody is 98. You mentioned certain names. Nana King, he be outstanding guy. Certain names you mentioned, and you're more fan Nana King. I've seen them. You want to King, but because the threshold there, you there inside. Not be me, not they me say you be winner or you be potential winner.
But then at the end of the day, so somebody
not
like
everybody was even nominated.
Okay,
not all can be nominated. Don't make it look like.
So hold on.
You're a winner. Now all of them forget trophy.
Not like you are a winner, but that means you are being recognized.
Potential winner, potential.
Isn't that better than not being potential at all?
So listen. When I used to be a part of the scheme, right? Before bowing out, any nomination way I get, I celebrate them. Nomination, I celebrate them because it tells me that my works have been recognized.
It's been seen.
I don't really care if I win or not. I really don't care. So if let me run you through the list again. In fact, MC Hype Man of the Year, OG the MC, MC Viper, Mensa Jr., MC Nanakin, Kojo Manuel, MC Portfolio, Location Manager, MC Nice, and El Chapo. See,
And this is out of many.
Many.
Yo.
The
Many.
nomination out
Yo.
of many.
So-
including me, self.
I think when you do that, then you're just being a
MC
sole
hype
loser.
man. I know they
So
inside.
so
You're just being a
Manuel
sore
is
loser.
trying to say that there are years that he did not win. Yeah, we need to get Manuel on the line, Michelle. We need to get Manuel on the line. There are years that he did not win, and he did not say anything. So
took
why are
Manuel.
people trying to tag him as being arrogant and all that? He doesn't understand.
But
But
there are
people-
years that he won. He
Make her
won
talk
as
first.
well.
He's won like
three.
three
I think three.
Three.
Yes,
times, right? So this is the
consecutive
fourth.
times.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the fourth.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I
Make
think
her-
that's
make her
why he
talk
should
some.
have just taken it and then not say anything about it, because now you came out and it kind of feels like you are discrediting the
award
award scheme as well. Okay, just like Merqury said, when you were nominated or when you were given the award like 3 times, you never came out to say anything. But now you get to share. To me, credit the award should have been
Like
given
the tie for
the
3
other-
people. Well, Adam,
to other people.
Huh. It's interesting. I think it's some good spotlight for the Ghana DJ Award because
and for the
immediately
and for the MCs.
yeah, because after the scheme, a lot of media houses did not discuss. I mean, even the whole award scheme, and this is bringing them back into the various conversation, which for me is good for them. I think that awards are recognition of hard work. I mean,
Exactly.
they are to recognize you for a certain role you've played
Played.
in a certain calendar year. And that is what this sought to do, that within the calendar year, based on their various categorization, these two MCs, hype men, stood out from the many we have in the country. For me, I think that it looks like a novelty for the Ghana DJ Award. And for a novelty, what created some of these things was that there should have been some form of communication, even on the night or after the awards came, because
How?
it came out like a novelty. You know what? I was seated in the auditorium. Now, when they were about to mention the winner, Portfolio was sitting behind me. The winner of MC Hypeman of the Year is Portfolio. Then turned away from the stage. And I was hearing people mention Portfolio. Then they mentioned Kojo Manuel. So Kojo Manuel went on the stage picking his award. Then another person also mentioned Portfolio. Portfolio even didn't hear his name. So I was calling him that, Portfolio, I said, no, I'm not, it's Kojo Manuel. You're boarding.
Wait.
No, I'm not.
Obasi.
So I said, go.
Wait,
Hold on,
let's stop it.
hold
If you
on,
come
hold
back
on,
again,
hold
if we go round.
Hold on.
If
Hold
they
on,
are
hold on. Let me
I
listen
said,
to him. Eyewitness.
Portfolio, they've mentioned your name. Say no, one thing, Okwa, offer like, I say Okwa, maybe.
It will be our because say
Yeah,
time.
So,
because he had
wait,
Kojo Manuel
wait.
first.
Abuedu Ayeboafo urged him to gather some vim, and they went on stage
Wow,
together. And his
sure.
awards was
I think that was
presented
on
to
the-
him.
the
So,
mistake on the part
looking
of
at
the
what
presented.
happened,
So
so
you see.
people were like,
What-
so
what-
who won it? Who won it?
What
Who won?
Robinson won
On
in
this
ya?
on the back of this, there was nothing wrong with Ty, but I was expecting that it should have been followed by a communication that
Before the show?
MC
Yeah,
Hype
yeah.
no,
Prior to
after,
the event?
The tie.
After.
that the MC Hype Man of the Year was won by Kojo Manuel and Portfolio for this reason, so that even they themselves
We understand.
because Manuel is not appreciating the fact that he won with somebody, and Portfolio on the night
Was also confused.
was also like no, it be Manuel that mentioned. So
Hold your thoughts on this one. Let me talk to Kojo Manuel.
Bro, how far?
Everything cool for you, Charlie. What it go on?
Charlie, me, I wake up, people they go call me, say some conversation they go on.
Oh,
And
Siano boys, where they do that?
Charlie, I used to see the way I talk. I literally just woke up to like a lot of calls and stuff, and I feel like there's a misconception. You know, I don't know if is because we have issues when people speak out against certain things they feel is not fair. There keeps to be a running order that, Charlie, Manuel, you went 3 and you went 4. So I think that's not the focus of this thing. If by next year Ghana DJ Awards doesn't put me in the nominees, it doesn't mean that Kojo Manuel will not exist. Because I was there doing my thing because the awards scheme, before the awards scheme started to nominate me. And they nominated me 2017, 2018, I did not win. I didn't complain. 2019, I won. Of course, I'll celebrate. That's what we all want as talents. 2020, 2021, I did not win those 2 years. I did not go around saying anything. 22, 23, and this year, this is the only year I just felt like if we are all vying for a particular spot, the envy would I think Tilly said that bragging rights and all of that. Whether I won or not, it doesn't matter because the years that I did not win, there were other candidates at the billboards and stuff. To tell people that yes, I won. You understand? I did not go and say that but everybody for town at the meet they tell me say this and that. No. The point is when you try to break down the category and say that, so Kojo Manuel is a hype man and not an MC. I don't know who started this conversation.
Has there ever been a conversation like that, Manuel?
No, I've had conversations like that.
From Merqury Republic?
From commentaries around this conversation. And it seems to be the tangent a lot of people go on because they feel like they represent on one side and we have to acknowledge the other side. That's a conversation you have with the Ghana DJ Awards.
Okay.
That's not something you are now coming to tell me, Kojo Manuel, that you are not a hype man, you are an MC, you are an MC, or you are not an MC, you're a hype man. I've been doing this MC and hype man business. I've never walked around and claimed to be just a hype man. I was an MC that was exposed to a lot of club events and parties and festivals, and then my style sort of switched, and that is what people know. But it doesn't mean that I still don't do all these events. And also people don't even understand what an MC is. You're officiating an event. It can be a formal event or a sort of entertainment. So it's entertainment. That includes festivals. That includes being in a club. As much as you are also being a hype man, the hype man is very performative. You and your DJ or whichever DJ is playing are performing for the club.
Mm-hmm.
So add vibes to the thing. That's what a hype man is. And that's what ends it. So they shouldn't make it seem like, Kojo Manuel is not emceeing formal events and weddings and stuff. There are couples who beg to differ. There are 40th birthday and 50th birthday celebrations and couple anniversary events that will beg to differ. We are actually pitching two people against each other, and it's not good. Because when you talk about the fact that, we need somebody that embodies this and that, nobody said that Kojo Manuel does not do that. It's because, and because I spoke out, everybody's making it seem that, you have somebody that has worked to get to that point and you don't want to let him shine. Bro, me free Kumasi na me ba how? Me free Kumasi and I'm a baha. You understand? I haven't forgotten who I am. My love for Kumasi go over a lot of people and Slim, you know what I'm talking about.
I know, bro.
So this thing we talk about, we did part of the movement of pushing. If I say a Kumasi artist, bring music or drop music, give the priority I give that person on my on YFM. I host the drive, so it's not an issue of come and go around and be on platforms and say this and this person hasn't done that. But the award, media took for essay aba, media could Dubai aba. Like, you understand? I feel like people forget, and then we turn to some of these things. All I'm saying is, if you give me the award in those previous years, I know the benefits I got from the award. I know the places I went to, and the bragging rights that I had. Right now, this is the first time we're having a conversation around MC Hypeman of the Year category. Why? Because there was a tie. So there's a constant comparison of me and whoever the other person is. And that's somebody I respect also. So it's like now you're doing that thing where you've put us in a pickle, where we still have to box each other to find out who is the best. And that's all I'm saying. Because if you go out and if you listen to the interview, I said that go out there and ask the people who you think the winner is. Because what I know, they will say is me. And portfolio will do the same. Right? So what kind of president is it?
Okay, let me ask you this, and Manuel, you've been in this business for a minute, so you understand that there are metrics to judging who a winner is for a certain category. Once these metrics are quantified, there's bound to be a tie, which is something that doesn't seem or which is something that is not impossible. So, in a situation like that, what do you suggest the scheme does moving forward?
So I feel like there's a reason why we have 20% academy, 40% board, and 40% public votes, right? There's a reason why MC Nice, I think MC Nice got the most public votes and is not even part of the tie. You understand? So when it comes to 60 versus 40 or 40-20, I think there's a reason why it's designed like that, so that we can end up giving one person that slot. Because our merits are very different. The impact he has had and the impact I have had, they're very different. So the same thing as the impact someone like Nana Ken has had, Mensa Junior has had, OG the MC has had. So if you are quantifying this, there's always a workaround, because it's up to the board and the academy to have the final say with reference from what the public is saying.
Okay, so I'm talking on the part where there is a tie at the board level. There's also a tie.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that.
So you believe that if there's a tie, generally they need to sit again and vote?
Let me reference you to the BET win, Sarkodie and Wizkid.
Okay.
There are lots of questions to reference on this one. Till today, when BIM natives and SAG Nation people have some sort of disagreement, some of the things that people constantly say is that Sarkodie winning a tie. If Stonebwoy be the only person who win the award winner, like you know what I'm saying, this is still something that people say till today. So the fact that the BET did it does not mean that it's necessarily a good idea or it's something that would help our climate. You understand? All these things we are saying, we are just trying to make the industry better. Ghana DJ Awards represents all of us. It represents me. I went on 4 times. There's no way I will go and will not say Ghana DJ Awards and will not give the props and the flowers to Merqury Republic and its people. All we are saying is, bro, if I win, Ghana DJ of the Year, DJ Lord, that was Varowski years before. And then DJ Lord came to win, and he's won it again for the second time. As he won it for the second time, you don't see anybody going around being like, Varowski won 3 years ago, so this and that. No, because he's the sole winner and he's able to enjoy it. So if we step away from that for the sake of our small entertainment industry that we have here, where every day we say we don't have industry. Some of these things, taking these things away, because then whoever was going to win, whether me or another person, was going to have a full year to themselves where they can say they are the reigning MC Hypeman of the year, just like somebody else did in 2021, 2022. And I was the previous winner at the time. I was feeling like I was working the most at the time. But it's an award scheme. However they feel matters. But we need to change that thing.
Okay.
We need to. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, the CEO of Merqury Republic, Merqury Quaye, organizers of Ghana DJ Awards, is saying that he's highly disappointed in you for ranting. What do you have to say about that?
I think there's nothing wrong with Merqury being disappointed in the statement, because obviously he ran Ghana DJ Awards. He knows the effort. I don't know how the sweat he has gone through to build what it is that people like me can be on, and sort of it actually helps to boost my CV and that of the other MCs that get nominated and win. So I understand where he's coming from. But my point is just for us to make a change that will help us in the future. So if it comes out that way, it came out that way for him. So definitely, I understand his disappointment, but I'm not annoyed or anything by it. I respect Merqury Quaye so much, and I'm sure that when we get to that learning curve, I'm sure next year there will be some sort of difference in how the category, especially this one, is approached. Whatever they decide on, we'll go with it. But okay. I don't have a problem, because I think we didn't have a proper conversation. It was a very short conversation that we had, where I expressed these concerns in a way that he will understand. Because I guess when you have these conversations on platforms, Charlie, sometimes the words are twisted and the direction and understanding of how the questions are put and all of that can be very confusing. But I have a lot of respect for Merqury Quaye and what he has built.
Okay, so Manuel, for listeners that are listening to us and also our viewers on Facebook, don't you think the back and forth on this particular issue might, disrupt the relationship that exists between yourself and Portfolio? And first and foremost, let me ask, is there a relationship between the two of you? Because as it stands now, it's beginning to look as if you are not happy and he is also not happy, being in the same category with you, number one, and also sharing the award with you.
This is the same thing, because this is what I'm talking about. The years that I did not win, the years that other people won, I think OG won, MC Lyrical won before OG, Abeku Success has also won. He's the one that won 2021, 2022. Those years, there wasn't all of this back and forth, because Abeku win. Manuel win. You understand? And so this is an example of what I'm talking about. A Portfolio is from Kumasi. I'm from Kumasi. I wouldn't say like we were like best friends. I'm not going to say that, but we have met. We have had conversations around the industry and certain things that need to be done, things that need to be fixed. So our relationship, I don't think, will be hurt, because I think at the end of the day, like they say, the end justifies the means. So as long as we have the change that we are looking for, and also the change that he is looking for, this is getting the attention of people. It's bringing a limelight. I think for a lot of people, like, this conversation wouldn't even have sparked if we didn't both express how we felt.
And there's commercial value too.
Yeah. So I just all I'm saying is, Charlie, I haven't had problems when I won or when I didn't win. And obviously, I would never have a problem if I win. Of course, we'll go back.
But do you still believe? Do you still believe that there was no tie?
I just believe there shouldn't be a tie.
There shouldn't be a tie.
There shouldn't be a tie. So I don't believe in the fact that we did a tie. We had a tie. Do you understand? Because if you do it that way, the credibility that comes with winning an award that is so much respected as Ghana DJ Awards is that I can have my award sitting there, and I have one of those. I know how it feels. DJ Slim, I've won it 3 times plus. This is 4. I know how it feels to know that you can enter a room and they say you are the MC Hypeman of the Year, or someone can come to your apartment or your house or whatever and see that, okay, you won this award this year, without someone saying that, then what did the other person win?
I heard you. The other person, you win both fruit.
Yeah, because people will say that on my side and his side as well. So no matter what is done, everybody is feeling some sort of degradation when it comes to the value that they thought that award would bring to them.
Manuel, I hope when we get to that level, hold on. I beg. I'm talking to Manuel. Relax. Did you win an award? Have you been nominated? Adam?
He was a witness. He was a witness.
Adam wants to ask a question. Adam, you ask him a question.
No,
Kojo Manuel,
you're
I mean, when you started speaking, you talked about the role an MC plays, the role a hype man plays, and how people are misconstruing the fact that you are the MC as well. Do you think that going forward, the MC Hype Man of the Year category should be separated?
I think when I won the first time in 2019, it was Club MC of the Year. That's what it was called. I'm trying to remember the exact year it was switched to MC Hype Man of the Year. I don't exactly know what processes the board is going through. I just think that the category represents MC and Hype Man. If the board feels like, let's have a separate one, I won't be against it. However, I don't think there's necessarily a need for it. But if this is a consensus, if this is a conversation, because I feel like then it makes it seem like, so there are divides and this and that. But I also feel like there are a lot of people who qualify as both. So if the DJ Awards scheme feels like, okay, let's have a distinction, we should also think about the possibility that one person can win both. Because I think most of the people in that category would fit in both. So if that is the easier way to do it, I think it's fine. It just helps the ecosystem to grow even more. But as of now, I just feel that the award scheme and that category and the impact it's supposed to have is being diminished by picking two people. You can pick one person as MC and Hypeman of the Year, or you can pick one as MC, one as Hypeman. Regardless, you have one person winning the award. You get me?
Any final word to portfolio?
Why?
I did just say. They're making and say, yeah, you're dumb. You're never back, you know, you're dumb.
Simple.
Simple.
Simple. Thanks a lot for joining us. Kojo Manuel, winner of MC and Hype Man of the Year 2024 Ghana DJ Awards. And I think the whole conversation around it is yeah.
See my last question. Peace.
Oh, no.